Is he gonna destroy over here? Please not this. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna... Okay, we just built those farms. You're being a dick. You're destroying all the farms. Oh my goodness. What a butthole. Get out of here, you... Oh no. Oh. Fire has claimed a bunch of farms. Okay. Rebuild, please. Thank you. That's fine. This is all fine. Just rebuild everything, please. Rebuild it all. I think that was the majority of it. Right. So these guys, how do I... Not fully staffed. Okay, we don't even have the guys. 58. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. $390 for a whole bunch of iron. Sure. Then we'll make this open. Did we have I think we had another blacksmith somewhere, right? He's chewing up something. Baker. Stockpile. What does this blacksmith's hut look like? And that house is on fire. That's whatever. Oh shit, I may have made a mistake saying that, we had not enough. Oh, and of course now we don't have... Blacksmith. No more armaments. Quit with the armaments. You gotta cut that crap out! We're doing so good on that stuff too. Yay. Granary 2x2. Hopefully we'll get some stone here in a bit. Did he already leave? He did. That's fine. Job priority. Let's see. We have more wheat than we can carry, so let us just go back down to 100. Hopefully that'll start plugging up some of these jobs. The first thing we're going to do with the tools is probably destroy these, so that way we can have one nice, fancy, actual quarry somewhere. Yeah. Clear the trees here first. There we go. So we'll clear that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll need... Was it 50 rocks to from removal? Hey. We're near to Vikings. Don't even have the staff for it. Alright, we can trim back on food as well. Let's go to 75. We're doing jobs filled. Can I sort this? Cannot. Vikings invading. Where are you at? 1, 2. Whee! Alright, you buttholes. Let's see what happens. You're not fully staffed. Oh. Yeah, okay, there we go. They're coming all the way down Main Street. Oh, now they stabbed people. Oh, they just... There we go. That's that done and over with. It took a bunch of people though. Job priority. Do we finally have people in these mines? We do. They're producing 8 per year, but they also have good... Okay, so that's what's causing that. Not fully staffed. Yeah. We still don't have any frickin' people in the quarry. I don't know why. Like, charcoal makers. We even have that reduced. Pig industry. We're just gonna have to... Like, gee. Like, it's annoying that there's not a job priority. Like, if we're up to me, like, quarry, like, woods and quarry are, like, the top 2 things that we need for building, so... Can't build any improvements if we just don't have the foot spot for it. But right now, I mean, we have 78, we have 10, so we can definitely clear out one of these rock removal. Never mind, because they already took tools. Gosh, now they're just being buttholes about it. Okay, you... What do you have? You have 31. Take 31. 34, 161. Anything else? Do we need anything else from this door? No? Okay. What do we have to sell? We can definitely sell that. We can sell... some... armaments, maybe? Yeah. There we go. That was probably a pretty decent trade-ish. Now we have plenty of iron. We're chewing through that. We now have a bunch... we now have more tools and hopefully we know what to do with. Rock removal over there. Bring something straight up Main Street. And do we have anyone here? No workers in there. Job priority. 120 unfulfilled jobs. Granted, we have the food, but I don't have the confidence. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's another 40 people. Let's see. And then we can do another road. Where the frickety fricks is the road? 4. Okay. Boom. That's like 80. And now that's half of the unfulfilled jobs. Like right now, the goal should be let's just fulfill every job. Right? Someone was killed by wolves. Okay, that sucks. That's not good sauce. These guys aren't happy because they don't have that. They're still waiting on 3 more tools. They're bringing that in. Okay. 174 stone. Perfect. That's fine. Churches and libraries are crowded. Build more. We can build a... Workers 6. Church. Workers 4. Mega church. Mega church on the outside of town. That's what we saw. Like 4 workers. And... see, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll be all the way down here. Never mind, we're gonna demolish that one. And then build another road going down that way. And then hopefully, if I remember, okay, too close to a wolf's den. Demolish this one. That was a mistake on my part. There we go. Then, bam. We're just gonna hovel it up. Hovel it up like a bunch of baddies. And hopefully, this will be so many people Like, so many people that they just won't know what to do. Like, I'm hoping that we start getting idle people. And because then we can just maximize our farms. Like, what's our total? Like, we have 124 unfulfilled jobs. 24 decided to stay. Great. So let's just pump this up to the max. Even if we start getting excess food as a problem, pump you up to max. Let's see. Pump y'all up to max. So now we have just... Okay. So if we look, that's 455 people, 552 beds, 91 unfulfilled jobs, which means once we get all 100 people, we should have like perfect alignment for all of these jobs to actually be filled. And real quick, I'm going to, before I forget, put another rock removal thing there. We will take all 42 iron, that's armaments. Take all 44. Complete purchase. Let's see, how much would this cost us? That's way too much. How much do we have? Go for 50. Boom, that's a good chunk of change for that. And then, you know, we'll sell you 32, just so that way we get some of our money back. That's the way we gotta do it. People died of old age. We need to make life more pleasant. Ship will soon depart to one of our docks. They need a bathhouse, but we can't afford a bathhouse, right? What are other fun things that we can do that won't add too much to the garden, especially on cultured area? That won't be over here. Let's see, advanced town, cemetery, statues. What are these statues? Big we trust? No, we don't trust the figs. Hospital, no. Fountain requires reservoir. Jousting area. 15 workers though. A theater. 3x3 theater. Dragon spotted. Should we... You know what, screw it. Just give them the big massive theater. Eventually, hopefully, it won't be a problematic that we placed it there, because all this food's getting burnt down. My house has no food. Well, that seems like a you problem, don't it? Rebuild. Just rebuild that one. That just got destroyed instantly by the fireball. A bunch of buttholes. Rebuild. Oh, yeah, we should probably rebuild some of these hovels as well. Right, that was probably peasants killed 4. Well, that's not recommended, is it? Okay, we were having a problem with food because we have too much storage. That's so much wasted food. So let us add the granary. The granary. Rebuild all y'all. Right. Perfect. 22 decided to stay. Even better. Let's take a look and see how our job priority. 49 unfulfilled jobs. We're at a good spot now. Just a lot of these cannon fodder jobs are not being done. Military training. Wait, is that what that... Not fully staffed. Hazard pay. Costs $50 to start up. All military forces inflict double damage. Ballistic barracks are unload. Woo! Theater. That should be a major boost in happiness, at least in this main area, although no one lives close to this main area. Not fully staffed. Consumes all this per year. Yeah, well, you can deal with it. It's okay. So 540, 17. So for lucky, 26 unfulfilled jobs. Okay. That's the case. We just... So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. The residential area. And then we'll put a road connecting them so that way they can travel faster on that. Now, how much does it cost to actually start placing down stone roads? 5 gold and 5. Okay, so we don't really, it's just not something that's in the heart of the cards for us. Rock removal. 1, 2. Fertile. Okay, so that should be it for that. 552, 587. Job priority, 34 unfulfilled jobs. 1 more year until the Vikings come. We have a trade ship coming in. See. Nice, pretty. All sorts of nice, pretty stuff. Like, look at this expansion. We've already, like, doubled the size of the kingdom thanks to this today. Like, that is just... And I don't feel like we've made any progress. Like, realistically, we've just increased the population. All I've been doing is just, like, staggering through trying to make everything meet up in a convenient spot. We'll do 32 for that. And then, what is this? Weapons? 55? 371? No, we'll do 25. Why not? Complete privilege. Just go away. Thank you. Alright, perfect. And then these will all... Oh, most of this is going to end up going bad. It's not good. Waiting for more tools. So they're just waiting for people to build this stuff. Vikings invading! Oh, are they coming from the same annoying site as last time? I think they are. Not quite though. But still north. Their closest road will still end up being this one here. What are y'all doing? Don't catch anything on fire, you buttholes. If you catch this windmill on fire before it's even built, oh. What a bunch of a-holes. You guys are so mean. Oh my gosh, there's Vikings all over the place. This is like a big 7 Viking invasions? Oh no! 6 left. How are we looking? You guys are like going through the Hobble Town. There's no money there. These guys are... God, it's so goofy watching them. Like, it just seems so... like, it just seems so humorous to have them just be like... Just like, get in the car, come on, go! And like, as soon as they're done, like, with their shenanigans. Minus 24 trauma from recent attacks. Yeah, you know, what can you do? Job priority, 36 unfulfilled jobs. That'll all, you know, make its way out the door. Problems. Only one of these got destroyed. Let's see, how are we on the other destroyed buildings? You guys are fine. That's done. Can we finally place down a large quarry? Yes. And this will require how much is that? 15 workers at the end of it. Large quarry. Workers 20. 20 workers. Okay. Bam. So we have these two, which should also add 50 population just for that 4x. But they require more charcoal, which we should. What's this marketplace's zone of influence? I don't know. They have no charcoal in it though. Resources available for pickup. Guess we'll need a transport cart to really like go through and worry about that. Yeah, so that's another, what, 30 workers? So that's the 50 plus the 20 plus the all sorts of stuff. Food is no longer problematic at the moment. Let's see. Right. That's a couple more houses. These guys are not really close to anything, so let's put a town square here. Yeah, you guys can all be happy with that. Tavern. Where can we put a large tavern? Large tavern here next to the church. Sins on Saturdays will be praised on Sunday. Stockpile. Stores resources. Guess I don't know what that truly do. Downtown Square, Fire Brigade. Yeah, so that'll help with that. What's the other thing? There's one more thing that I feel like I'm a market. This one will just be a small market. Merchant arrived. How are we looking, Mr. Merchant? I want really nothing, actually. Like maybe some charcoal. We just clobbered all that. How much is 56? Sure. Thanks, man. Give you 50 of that. And I don't want to give you anything else. So 40 churches are too crowded. They want a bathhouse, but they need more churches and libraries. Fruits, they're lacking on fruits. That's understandable. We have not really had the best infrastructure for fruits. Rebuild. Where to put a new lovely orchard. 20 workers. Now we're actually. Oh, it's great. Where are we actually at on job priority? 21 unfulfilled jobs. Maybe we could put massive orchard over here. That could be. That's a good spot over here. Like over here's still a good area to do this. Probably the smart area to do it at too. So we do that. Oh wait, this might be a silly spot to put it. Right, maybe here. Then we can do 1, 2, 3. And then for this food storage, we can do a large produce storage. Demolish that. Do a large produce storage here. Yes. This is all going well enough. Bop, bop, bop.